Good morning, 8x5. I hope you are doing well on this fine Thursday morning. So here we are. Remote learning continues. I hope you're having no trouble accessing these short videos I'm making to help introduce what we're doing. If you are having technical problems, please let me know and I'll try and find a system that works for you. But enough of that. Let's get on with what we're studying today. As you notice, we're working on war poetry and also something called rhetoric. And today's lesson is going to be a bit more about that idea of rhetoric, which is the art of persuasion, an incredibly important skill and possibly very valuable for you in the future, and often used by war poetry to try and convince people of certain ideas. So, without wasting any more time, why don't we get straight into the work? You'll have a PowerPoint to follow along with. Let's have a look at that now. So you can see here today's lesson on ethos, pathos, and logos with a learning objective of can I understand the purpose of rhetoric? Now I'm not going to walk you through the whole thing. You can read this for yourself. I'll just pick up on a few key bits. So as it says on this opening slide, rhetoric is the art of persuasion. The goal of persuasion is to change others' points of view or to move others to take action. If you try and think about how you might link this to the war poetry we're looking at, what might you be trying to persuade someone to do or think when it comes to war? Now, as you click through, you'll see work for you to do. For example, drawing this triangle, writing down these three words, okay, onto the triangle. And then here you've got your explanation of what those three parts of the triangle are. I'll leave you to read through this and you'll see how these examples try to explain what these three aspects of rhetoric are. Okay, so you're going to carry on through the whole PowerPoint, as you can see I'm doing for you here, until you reach a poem. There's a YouTube clip here you can follow to and have a look at. Please read through the whole poem. Read it out loud. Okay, you might find that helps quite a bit. And then you've got some work to do, okay? Which will then lead into your attempt to do a bit of personal writing yourself. I've already asked you to write some poetry. This is asking you to do it again in a slightly different way, trying to explore some of these ideas. Now it says here the theme can be something personal, or it could be about a world event. Try and think of the things happening in the world around you right now. Between the coronavirus, lockdown 3.0, the storming of the Capitol in America with Trump's followers, Brexit, vaccinations, okay, and the rolling out of that, the controversy over free school meals that's been in social media and in the press a lot right now. There's a lot of things you can be trying to link to. And again, you're trying to persuade, you're trying to use rhetoric to convince somebody of an idea. And so there you are, 8x5. Good luck with your work. Please make sure you follow that link for the poem, the Oma. Now, if you can't access YouTube, that's going to be a bit trickier. What I'm going to try and do is set up a recording of that recording that you can get to through Stream. So that way you should be able to get to it as well. So good luck. And what I'm looking for you to upload is evidence of your work. So whatever poem that you're able to write. And also show me that you've done the diagram about what rhetoric is. Good luck. Keep healthy. Keep safe. See you next week.